The Dick and Monty Climate Cartoon Show. Let's talk about the climate crisis. Are we approaching a crisis or engulfed in one? I say we're engulfed. We have three options. The first is to follow my friend Don, who says we should deny that there is a crisis and drill, baby, drill. By doubling the amount of greenhouse gases, Donald makes bundles of money from selling and burning fossil fuels. Recently, refugees from Bangladesh flooded across the U.S. borders because they didn't want their children to die of drought and starvation. Don declared they were criminals from a violent Venezuelan gang, arrested them and sent them to a prison in Uganda. The refugees said they were better off because in prison they get water and food for their children. Don said, "You see, everybody's happy." The second option is to cool the Earth by geoengineering, especially the poles, before the permafrost melts further, releasing self-perpetuating streams of methane hydrate. We also need to use airplanes to seed sulfur into the stratosphere around the equator to block sunlight from reaching the Earth and reflect the energy back into outer space to cool the hottest and driest regions. This leads to an unfortunate side effect. Unexpectedly, we drastically change the monsoon over India and Asia, angering countries in that region, so India sends nuclear missiles to attack Saudi Arabia, since it was Saudi Arabia that paid for the geoengineering. Third, we can reflect the sun's energy away from Earth at ground level by increasing the Earth's albedo. Albedo means its reflectivity. Some people plan to paint rooftops white, as has been done around the Mediterranean for centuries, or make road surfaces white instead of black, or put mirrors on buildings and lakes. The more we export the sun's energy back to outer space, the cooler Earth will be. This effort to increase reflectivity at ground level improves poor people's adaptation to climate change and is unlikely to spark a war. Sorry I don't sound like an impulsive badass in this third part. I got up on the wrong side of the bed.